There. Well, we're in California. I don't know anything about where you guys are from. I don't know very much about the regulations or the agriculture where you're from. But California, of all the states in the United States, has the most rules. We have the most rules and regulations of any state. We have rules about labor, we have rules about water, we have rules about where you dig a hole, we have rules about everything. So, since 1985, when we started farming, the regulatory environment has become more and more complex because we grow probably 100 different crops. We grow many, many different things. And we not only grow them, we also pack them. We harvest them, pack them, market them, and take them to their final destination. So we are doing the whole process. Whereas, for example, if you were a peach grower in California, you might grow them, harvest them, and then you'd send them to a co-op, and the co-op would then send them to their different stores. We're doing the whole process. We're taking them all the way to their final destination. And so there's kind of a layer of regulation at every step of that chain. So mostly what I'd say is that the regulation has become much more complex as the time passes and as our farm has grown. We started at about 120 acres, and now we're about maybe 350 to 400 acres. So that is a very good question. It's one of the things that I focus a lot on. In your restaurants, you're going to have a lot of rules. If you were in California, I don't know about where in Singapore, you'd have rules about what they call food safety, sanitation, hygiene, that kind of thing. So a lot of the focus on food safety in the food chain in California, it does exist in restaurants, but it's very strong on farms as well. And there's a great burden really placed on farmers, I think, especially a mid-scale or a small-scale farm, to jump through a lot of hoops that are, food safety hoops.